Sula. The numbers came through yesterday. The stock is under a bit of pressure. The earnings weren't fantastic. And so from that perspective, what do you make of the prospects going forward? Would you buy into this right now?
Well, I would avoid the stock at the moment because the stock has been a rank disappointment. I think we've been waiting for the last 4-5 quarters, but I think the performance has been deteriorating. Initially, we had some news flow that the number of tourists who were visiting the facility had gone down because the roads in Nasik were under construction and all sorts of things. Now, of course, we have the urban consumption story, which is slowing down, and that has impacted the performance. I think the margins have also deteriorated. So I think we'll wait for some more clarity from the management to understand, because, of course, this is a peak season. We have the grape season, which has started, and obviously it seems to be good. But then the winery performance has not been that great. So I think we'll wait for more clarity. But I think it's an avoid at this point of time.
Okay, so not that I am an absolute expert in this space, Nirav, but I'm also wondering if the access to other brands from companies that are not listed at similar price points is also having a bearing. And I'm not talking about the revenue from people going to their vineyards. I'm talking about what is available in stores. Neeraj, you're a connoisseur, no?
No.
We'll have to speak to someone who is.
Wine connoisseur, yeah. But so I think, I don't know. So they've got distribution in place for sure. But I think the premiumization strategy, it will be very selective because, I'm just saying, I'm actually a big advocate for buying stuff made in India.
Yes.
On a lot of things, if not all. Okay. But on wine, yes, Sula Rasa is a great wine. But there are some really high quality wines, and if you indulge once a month, maybe you take that little bit of a liberty on a low cost product like this to look outside too, and stuff like that.
So the wine space has not been able to do what the whiskey space or some of the
India
other
is
space
also
in India.
not a country for wine.
You have to grow the grape
Absolutely.
of that
Imagine
quality.
beer hasn't done what the rest of the world has done in India.
Yeah.
India is such a predominant whiskey country. I don't drink whiskey, right? But India is such a predominantly whiskey drinking country that, but as our colleague Anil says, that the world is moving to white spirits. So I don't know if both wine and whiskey will suffer in the medium term.
Yeah. No, but Sula having a tough time.